Hi there. Welcome back to Lingora Daily English. I'm Alex, and I'm really glad you're here with me today. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you went to a restaurant? Was it a fancy place, or maybe just your favorite local spot? How did you feel excited, hungry, or maybe a little nervous about speaking English? Yeah, we've all been there today. Let's learn how to order food in English. So next time you go out, you can feel confident and relaxed. All right, let me take you to a place we all know, a restaurant. All right, so let's go back to the restaurant. You've just walked in. You smiled at the waiter and you said, "Table for one, please." He showed you to a seat and gave you the menu. Then he said, "I'll be back to take your order." Let's stop here for a second. Can you remember these phrases? Repeat after me slowly. Table for one, please. Here's the menu. I'll be back to take your order. Perfect. Now imagine you're looking at the menu. There are lots of choices. Pasta, chicken, steak, salad, maybe even sushi. And then the waiter comes back. He smiles and asks, "Are you ready to order?" You take a breath, smile back and say, "Yes, I'll have the grilled chicken." Please, let's try that together. "I'll have the grilled chicken, please." Nice, quick tip. When you say, "I'll have," it's a polite, natural way to order food. It's short for "I will have." You can also say, "I'd like the salmon," or "Can I get a cheeseburger?" All of these are friendly and common. By the way, what's your favorite dish to order at a restaurant? Think about it now. Can you say it in English? If not, no worries, we'll keep learning together. Ready to continue. Let's go. Okay, now, let's move on. You've just ordered your meal. You said, "I'll have the grilled chicken, please." The waiter nods and writes it down. But then you remember something important. You have an allergy, or maybe you just don't like spicy food. So what do? You politely ask a question. You look at the waiter and say, "Excuse me, does this dish contain peanuts, or is this dish spicy?" Let's say it together slowly. "Excuse me, does this dish contain peanuts? Is this dish spicy?" Great job. Quick tip. Contain means has inside. So when you ask, "Does this dish contain nuts?" you're asking if nuts are in the food. And if you say, "I'm allergic to nuts," that means nuts can make you sick. If you don't want spicy food, you can say, "I don't like spicy food," or "Can you make it not spicy, please?" Now you try. "Can you make it not spicy, please?" Perfect. Asking simple questions like these can really help you feel more confident. And trust me, waiters are happy to help when you ask clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders, you're doing great. Let's finish up with one more practice round. Repeat after me. I'm allergic to peanuts. Can you make it not spicy? Does this dish contain dairy? Nice work. So you finished your main course. The grilled chicken was delicious, you're feeling full but not too full. And now the waiter comes back. He smiles and asks, "Would you like something for dessert?" Dessert. That's the sweet part at the end of a meal. Cake, ice cream, pudding. Maybe some fruit. You smile and say, "Yes, I'll have the chocolate cake, please." Let's say that together slowly. "I'll have the chocolate cake, please." Nice quick tip. Dessert sounds like dessert. Don't mix it up with desert. That's the hot, dry place with sand. Now let's practice a few more phrases. Do you have any dessert? What's your most popular dessert? Can I see the dessert menu? These are all great ways to ask politely, and if you're too full, you can say, "No thanks, I'm full," or "I'll just have a coffee." Now you try, "I'm full, but I'll have a coffee." Excellent work. Before we finish, take a moment to think, what's your favorite dessert? Can you say it in English? Try it out loud. Great. Okay, we're almost done with today's lesson. One more part to go. Let's pay the bill. All right, dessert is done. You've had a great meal, and now it's time to pay. The waiter comes back and asks, "Would you like the check?" Or in British English, they might say, "Shall I bring you the bill?" Both check and bill mean the same thing. They're just used in different places. You smile and say, "Yes, the check, please." Let's say it together, "The check, please." Or, "Can I get the bill?" Perfect. Then the waiter brings it over. You look at the total and maybe you leave a tip. If the service was good, you can say, "Thank you, everything was great," or "Thanks, that was delicious." Let's practice. "Thanks, that was delicious. Can I pay by card?" Nice work. Now, before we end, let's review some useful phrases from today's episode. Repeat after me, table for one, please. I'll have the grilled chicken. Does this dish contain peanuts? Can you make it not spicy? I'll have the chocolate cake. The check, please. Awesome. You did an amazing job. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep practicing. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Lingora and join me, Alex, again tomorrow for another English story you can learn from. Thanks for listening. Take care and see you soon.